Matt, always great to see you.
So
much that's been going on in Britain this past week. Give us your breakdown on it. We've been discussing it, the threats to social media, the way the law and the authorities now seem to be playing this identity politics game. How serious is it, and how concerned are you about free speech in Britain, Matt?
Well, the first thing to say is this is very serious, and I'm deeply concerned about what is about to happen in this country, the home of Magna Carta, the home of individual liberty. I think what we've seen over the last week is the new Labour government, only a month old, respond to the riots and protests by essentially saying, this is all far-right thuggery. The white working class are racist. There's nothing to see here apart from criminality and people breaking the law. Now, back during the Black Lives Matter protests, which you've just mentioned, the debate was completely different. At that time, it was, let's talk about what is underneath the anger. Let's talk about the understandable concerns and the grievances. But this time around, nobody's interested in doing that in the political elite. They are just shutting this down. So what we are going to see over the next few weeks, here's my prediction, new legislation expanding the definition of Islamophobia so we can't critique Islam in British society. We're going to see social media regulations being tightened. We've had remarkably police today saying that they would look for extraditing people who are making comments on social media that are inappropriate or deemed to be legal but harmful, whatever that phrase means. No idea what that phrase means. But this is, look, I mean, am I living in Britain or am I living in the Soviet Union? I'm not entirely sure anymore. All I can tell you is I'm deeply concerned about the direction of travel.